Hi guys, welcome to today's live album reaction. So, at this stage, Brett doesn't know what we're going to be reacting to, what the album is. So, let me explain the album I've chosen and how we've got to that. So, I was sort of scratching my head, sort of thinking, oh, what should we react to today? We haven't had any paid requests. And my wife suggested going for something like in the charts, something that's going to be popular. Huh?
Very unusual for us.
I'll go for something popular that might interest people and see what's trending at the moment. So I had a look at the charts here. Let's have a look. Brett, you should be able to see the screen, hopefully. See, this is the UK official albums chart. Can you see?
I can now, yep.
So I was flirting with the idea of Pretty on the Internet by Kays. I've no idea who Kays are or what that album's about. I think it was about 45 minutes long, which is just about okay for us. Oasis is up there, obviously, at the moment. Lots of Oasis albums. Fleetwood Mac, Ed Sheeran. But anyway, I've gone for number 16, Don't Tap the Glass, Tyler, the Creator.
I've heard of him.
So the reason I've gone for him is because we've reacted to him once before and you really liked it, so the album. So it'd be interesting to see if this album lives up to the previous album that we did of his, which was, a few years ago now, wasn't it? So, and it's a short one as well. Brett, can you see the Spotify screen now?
Yep.
So it's only 10 songs. It's less than half an hour in length. So yeah, a new album released this year. I'm not sure how long ago. Oh, it does give you the date actually. 21st of July. So it's, very recent.
Very recent. Yeah, nice.
So you're looking forward to it?
Yeah, as you said there in the little intro, someone who we've reacted to way back in the day, one of the early OGs that we reacted to, and again, it was a genre of music that's not. It's a bit unusual. It's a different kind of genre of music. It was very, very different in that sense, but in the umbrella of the genre, it generally would come under. Wouldn't normally be my type of thing, but I absolutely really enjoyed that. But so much so, I actually don't know if you remember. I actually brought a physical copy of the album as well, which I've said I haven't listened to for a while. I've gone back to more sort of digital stuff, so I do need to, maybe after listening to this, it might inspire me to get it back out and have a listen to it. But yeah, I was very surprised. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see, because as you say, that is actually quite a while ago now since doing that.
So when you say you want a physical album, it's like a disc.
Yeah, I bought a CD. Yeah, compact disc of it.
I didn't know they still exist. I mean, when was that album from? How many years ago?
So I think it was quite a newish when we reacted, which would have been around COVID time. So it would have been about 5 years ago. 5 years ago at least. So it might be a little bit older than that, but yeah, definitely 5 years or older.
Can you still buy discs like from new albums? It's still a thing.
I did get it online, so whether it came from somewhere a bit dodgy, then whether they still had it, but yeah, if you can.
Crazy. So if you like this album, is there a chance you're going to buy the CD compact disc?
I think so. Listen, it's fact that I've got one already. You know, when you've got one, it's
Nutter.
sometimes either nicer to get a second one, is it? Because you've got like a bit of a collection. So yeah, but I'd say it's got a very high bar to hit, really. So like I said, I really enjoyed the last one.
Okay, well let's go for it then. First up is Big Poe featuring Skatebread. Tyler, the Creator and Pharrell Williams. Heard of him, I think. Right. So why does it say featuring Skatebread? Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, let's go.
Welcome. Number 1, body movement. No sitting still. Number 2, only speak in glory. Leave your baggage at home. Number 3, don't tap the glass.
Burning shit down, turning shit up. I don't consent, I don't give fucks. You on my dick, nigga, get up. Wipe your lips off while I zip up. I'm a sick up, girl, I'm nasty. Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat. Little diamonds, black skin, I'm taxi. You can run all you want, nigga, you can't catch me, big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim. I hate light skinned niggas on my mama. I like dark skinned bitches like my mama. I like light skinned bitches like my daddy. You ain't like that, nah, not my problem. I'm on a plane trying to fuck her lip off. Switch off, sit on my face, give me lip gloss. The tint off, that's not a G5, take that kid off right now. I'm Mario, pipe down, baby, I'm big pro. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim.
I'm in Paris where it rains. Married to the game for the carrots and the rings. And what you drive, you can't compare it to the chains. So I'ma kinda hurry up with the plane. G700, all the Global 8000. Those are extended with the Mausen. Virginia, Florida, France is the housing. I got a bunch of woods, they are down.
Big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, I'm big ho. Nigga, bitch, I'm big ho. Slim. No cell phone, it's a dead spot. You sneak photos, get your hands chopped. You weird as fuck, nigga, I said stop. I don't trust white people with dreadlocks. Big dog mall over here, sandlot. I'm swimming in the green, I'm a ham hop. I get the metal ringing like a can top. Pop.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna 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 Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
And they got bitches that want pounding. Whole niggas, broke niggas, shouldn't allow them. The diamond's most brilliant when it's rounded. You niggas don't talk to your accountant. Hopping out of baby mama's cars clowning. You ain't with the bullets flying, get downed in. They ain't tell you about this drip, nigga drowning. Oh, what you wanna get loud in? Fuck around and get found in. I like crew necks, polos, and chinos. A mouth full of rocks like Dino. Yellow diamonds, ask Jacob, nigga, he know. Nigga, he know. Nigga, he know. Nigga, he know.
Right, so we're going to go over to the Tyler the Creator fan. Did that live up to your expectations?
Don't know about expectations just yet. I think it only does. But I was going to initially start with, like, obviously we've got the difference where, listen to the first time, didn't really know what to expect. It was something very unusual and different. So already kind of know maybe what we probably might be getting. And we do have some of those, you know, the sampling, the different kind of beats and drummers. That seems like it could be quite messy, but I felt like that really worked. That felt like a real bit of a toe tapper, real bit of a head bopper. It reminded me of very old school, like 90s rap sort of feel there. And we had like the jump song, hey, oh, those type of things coming into it. I couldn't tell Pharrell Williams. I didn't really spot him out from there. And I think maybe it should be skateboard rather than skatebread potentially. But yeah, I mean, you haven't got the vowels, so it could be there. Yeah, classic sampling, bringing loads of different stuff together, kind of creative style. And like I said, it kind of worked. In comparison, maybe like stuff in the first time, which we might get later on, this felt quite sampling and the mixture of stuff was quite similar. In the past ones, they were like totally different sounds and different genres of music sort of brought together. Also, this kind of felt the same sort of, but I really didn't pick up much on the lyrics. I've obviously picked up on a few swear words. It was very like they're probably of that 90s rap time, but that didn't matter. I enjoyed it just by the tunes and the sound, really. A good opening start, I would say.
Wow, I'm surprised you like that, to be honest. Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah, I wasn't really too keen on that. I mean, I think you made a good point about the night being very 90s. I didn't really think about that at the time, but now that you come to mention it, yeah, I do agree. Yeah, we had that sort of the jump bit, okay, the oohs and ahs. And yeah, I suppose, yeah, thinking about it, it did have that sort of 90s hip hop feel to it, very much so. Don't know why I didn't pick up on that. Yeah, from what I remember, the last one we did, the last album of Tyler the Creator, yeah, there was a lot of creativity. I remember we talked about that, Tyler the Creator, and we talked about it feeling very creative. This one, with this particular song, didn't pick up on that so much. Obviously, yeah, there was that sort of change up, like I said, when it went to the jump bit, but there wasn't nearly as much creativity maybe than most of those songs, I think, from what I remember in that previous album. So it was lively, it was head boppy, but just a bit not really memorable for me. I'm hoping for better in the following, or some of the following tracks. So let's see. Next up we have Sugar on My Tongue.
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, come, come. It's all I want to eat, eat, eat. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Tell the bitches that you know what you heard about me. Tell your mama, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your daddy, tell the world. Like sugar on my tongue. Can I say that for you? Like sugar on my tongue. Can I say that for you? All you from Harlem, make your arms and legs shake. Give me that slice of cream, is it your birthday? I got a brush, give me a wallet, I'll pay. Don't need no air, I stay down there till I say, girl, I'm dead. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Tell your daddy. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy. Tell your daddy. Like sugar on my tongue. Can I say that for you? Like sugar on my tongue. Can I say that before I go? You wanna hit me up? You wanna be my friend? You wanna give me up? You never be my thing. I wanna take you down. You wanna be my thing? No, 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 no.
Okay, so yeah, I think even though I didn't particularly like the song, this is a bit more like it in a way. It sounds a bit weird, a bit contradictory, saying I don't like it, but I still feel like this is better in a way, in the sense of maybe this is more what I was expecting from Tyler the Creator. It had that. I think I can see why you like Tyler the Creator, because even though you're not a fan of maybe this sort of style of music in terms of rap, hip hop kind of stuff, he makes it interesting. He makes it original, makes it his own. It's not just about the rap. It's about the music that goes with it. And I'm not really sure how I describe this sort of music in the back kind of going on. I know it was a bit messy at times, but I still think it kind of worked. how would you describe it? Like sort of not electronic, but you'll do a better job.
Yeah,
of explaining
I've
it.
written.
Have you written down?
So yeah, I was going. Yeah, I was just going to say electric is kind of what the electro.
Yeah.
I've kind of put there, dancey, electric, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I can see why you would like this. Obviously, I know you haven't spoken yet. You might not like this song. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like it's a bit more like it. What I want to hear from Tyler the Creator. But I don't know. Still not. Can't really say I like the song as such, but yeah, it was creative for sure. Probably for me more so than the previous track. What about you, Backstreet Brett?
Yeah, so really good, interesting points. And you say that, yeah, I think what I've really liked about it was, again, wasn't expecting that. And as you say, he's made, for me, personally, that sort of hip hop, rap, whatever sort of genre was, interesting. And yeah, creative is definitely the right word. And this is why I definitely feel this one is definitely, I agree with, like, more creative than the previous. That's what I was trying to say with the previous one. It was samey, like, it's all been mixed up, but same kind of genre. This, at least, still kind of the same genre. I have to say, like I said, I put like sort of electric there, but it felt like a bit more experimental, a bit more creative, bit more to it. And I felt this one, I could hear more of the sort of Tyler Creator kind of style of his voice when he's sort of that sort of talking, singing, rapping bit as well. I wrote here Calvin. It was like the previous one was maybe like Pharrell Williams, even though it didn't sound like or seem like it was. This one felt like it could have been featuring Calvin Harris. I felt like, imagine he's done a collab with Calvin Harris and put a song together. And yes, there were definitely bits which, yeah, your sort of words were maybe a bit messy. I got that, but as you also said, it's still kind of were. I thought I saw your head bopping a little bit, quite early doors as well, possibly, Lee. Yeah, like I said, again, I liked it. I think, yeah, because it's definitely that sort of creativity to it. It did feel my head bopping to it, and because it's got a little bit of the electric sounds to it, as we know now, that as well. So, yeah, it's still going well for me, to be honest.
Okay, so we move. It's track 3, Sucker 3. Here we go.
It's that Eastside hot dog, raw down El Segundo, the PCA shit. Put your top down, sun beaming, for real.
I'm that guy, trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real. I'm that guy, trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real.
Yeah, hey, shitty back up, got my racks up. Baby blue, beamer, watch it back up. Got my jewels on, so I'm strapped up. We don't know you, nigga, back up. Pockets full of chili like it's hot sauce. Niggas acting silly just to pop off. Hop off my dick, there's some hoes in here. Our future wolf gang, all the bros in here. You niggas bums, you never really figured it out. You the type to let a bitch wear a shoe in your house. You the type to buy a chain for some furniture couch. And you the type of nigga never had a fist at your mouth. Bang, bang, bang. You ain't got no guap, no paper, ain't no ink. See, I'm that guy, give a fuck what you think. So please, keep that weirdo shit from me. I'm just stacking on my cheese, trying to stay sucker free.
I'm that guy, trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real. I'm that guy, trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday. I'm getting that paper. I'm stacking my ones on the weekend. I'm getting that paper.
All the bumps to the back, bitch, I'm dumb to the max. I'm him, I'm that guy. Run and tell that, all that street talk corny about rats, bro. You are a good man, what you know about that? Niggas weird and that's on my body. Hoes tell no need no lobby. The extras ain't need no hobby. Drop the top, I'm never sloppy. Keep a thumper, Brody, can you please hop off my bumper?
I'm that guy,
That is weird, bro.
trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real. I'm that guy, trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy, for real. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday. I'm getting that paper. I'm stacking my ones on the weekend. I'm getting that paper. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday. paper. I'm slinging my ones on the weekend. I'm getting that paper.
Mind your business, mind your figures, nigga. Put your paper up and turn your goofy down. For real, bro.
Right, Backstreet Brett. Did I see you sneakily going onto Amazon ordering the CD already? Right. So how did you find that one?
I'm surprised you saw me doing something like that whilst you were dancing away, to be honest, on that one. So the first one right here, the feel for this one is sort of like I've gone back to the 90s here. R&B, 90s R&B style, especially the start. I think it got a bit more faster and a bit more, so it didn't feel as much there, but definitely the start, it felt like that there. Definitely was catchy in parts. And again, but yeah, poppy music, so I really enjoy it. I will admit, at times it did feel like it could have been like a parody song, like if someone was taking a mix of doing rap or doing this R&B or this kind of thing, but I still really enjoyed it. Like as always, the lyrics, I'm not too bothered. I can't pick it up. I know there's probably some offensiveness into it and probably some rude stuff, but I just really enjoyed the music, the creativity. Again, maybe my previous one, maybe this felt a bit more creative within its own genre, if that makes sense. It wasn't like lots of many different stuff come in. And then we did have a rap bit, and I don't think it was Tyler Creator, I think it was someone else, but he sounded like a famous rapper.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
No, definitely not Snoop Dogg. Can't think of that, but definitely not Snoop Dogg. I think he's definitely more distinct there. But it sounded like a typical, I think, famous 90s, early noughties rapper from there. But yeah, a bit more familiar as a song, shall we say, in parts there. But again, I still really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so I think what's unique about not just this song, but this Tyler the Creator as a whole, you don't have, normally with rap and rap, you've really got to pick up on the lyrics. It's really important, right? It's kind of, but I just feel like with Tyler the Creator, you don't necessarily have to be, just you can enjoy the music. There's the style, the creativity, and I think it's very much so with this song because, yeah, I quite enjoyed this one. I think what I liked about it, it was quite songy, as in it had like a proper tune and sort of song to it, almost a bit pop-like, I would say, with a bit of sort of, with rapping in between parts. It's quite catchy. I'm that guy. You know, it had a song to it. It wasn't just rap or hip-hop, and it did feel like a bit of a throwback as well, I'd say, to the 90s. So I'd say this is probably my favourite one so far. I think because of the fact it was, quite song-like rather than just rap. It's a pretty good one for me, which is why I was bopping along to it and enjoying it, having a little dance. Okay, so the next track is Mom, and it's a short one. It's a minute and 15 seconds. You ready for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I'm in my feelings. Bro, nigga's weird. Bro, I hurt my feelings, nigga. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Hit it out, spit it out, get it out. Rowdy thinking shit straight. 20, I won't hit break. Got so much resentment in my chest, I make this bitch shake. Low key, I might need that. Iffy on the feedback. Almost got it done, but son shit to get the feedback. I'd engage some niggas' shoulders, they could drop a tear on. But when my eyes get muggy, niggas get they disappear on. Fuck the high road, I ain't tryna shake no hands. Had to change a heart and then I popped out on your mans, fam. Okay, that nigga gon' get clipped today. don't take. That nigga gon' get clipped today. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mama them.
Right, so my turn to go first here. Well, I'm not sure what to say about that. It was intense. Maybe for this song, maybe we did need to kind of focus more on the lyrics. I'm not sure, but I didn't really understand much about it. It had a bit of a kind of eeny, meeny, miny, mo kind of feel to it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I think you probably know what I mean by that. Maybe. I really don't know what to say. See, it's not like a proper song, is it? Would it be classed as an interlude? I'm not sure. It's just part of the creativity of the album. I can't say I liked it, disliked it. I don't know. It's just part of the album. It's not much to say. I really don't. Lost for words here. So, Brett, see if you could do a better job.
I don't think I can. I was hoping you were going to tell us the meaning behind the song, to be honest. I thought you might have picked up on that. Yeah, to me, this feels like an extended interlude. And again, even on his previous album, we did have interludes. And I've started to pick up a bit more after this one as well. Think about the other ones where from the last album, there was definitely a lot more sampling. And it wasn't necessarily sampling of like well-known songs or well-known I could really pick up on. But sampling, was definitely more on little bits of singing and the music, whilst this feels definitely more voice heavy. There's more sort of singing or rapping or talking, especially like, which I say is like on the previous album, the interlude would have been more music focused with a little bit of saying something to it. Well, this felt, there was a lot going on and felt like you need to know what was being said, what was going on. Felt a bit dark in places. But I said, we're stopping and pausing, but as you could tell, and with his last album as well, where they're all meant to, even though they're distinctively different, they're meant to sort of merge into one to the other as well. So I think as you probably listen to the album, this will just sort of come and go as you're going from one track into the next one. So it'd be interesting where the next one goes, if it's along this theme or it's going to be something totally different. So not really much more to say on Mum.
Well, you pronounced it better than me. Well done. Read it better than me. So, well, the next one I can read. Stop Playing With Me is the name of this track.
Niggas really weird, bro. Stay out the way. Bro. When I get to snapping like doo-wop, really got the juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Got me coming out the blue like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Nigga, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Look, F40, that's the brand new coupe. Stuffing with bitches, what the fuck I do. Caught the plane with Matt Braun there too. Thank the gods I'm nothing like you. Like you, bitch. Like you, pussy. Like you, nigga. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and the kids. Stop playing with me. Now tell them boys hop off my dick. Tell them boys hop off my dick. Use a funky ass bitch. Use a funky ass bitch. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Tell them boys hop off my dick. Only talk big shit, that's a big bag. Niggas always hated on me, niggas been mad. Listen, we can line it up like a chin strap. I can grant a whole wish, think I'm Sinbad. I cated her hurt, bitch, I've been mad. Fast money, big shit, bitch, I been had. Ears, neck, teeth, wheels like a tin man. Spending Converse money, what I mean is burning white paper, that's a zigzag. I drown in it like I swim bad. Nigga, look. don't you try to downplay my name. You're in others if I crash this plane. Hated recess, I don't play no games. Nigga, stop playing with me. Bitch, don't get your funky ass in that tub, bitch.
Okay. Backstreet Brett. Your turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll put it out there. I'll say this is probably my least favourite on the album. I'm kind of merging 4 and 5 together. However, not enough for me to say, oh, I'm going to dislike the album or dislike what's going on. Just, yeah, my least favourite so far. Definitely, again, have that sort of really clear 90s hip-hop feel. But again, I think in comparison with some of the other stuff of his, this felt like the lyrics were more prominent. There wasn't as much creativity. There definitely was a bit of creativity, but maybe not as much. And yeah, it just felt, I mean, we couldn't pick up much on the lyrics before, but I feel this one was very clear what it was sort of trying to say. Yeah, don't mess with him, don't play with him around, don't, yeah, take advantage, all that kind of thing there, but in a real sort of dark, rude way, I would say. But yeah, that's it. Still had those elements of creativity, not as much as the others. So much more I could really probably say on those side. Yeah, so yeah, whether you can share a bit more on that.
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier I like the third track the best, and you sort of mentioned it kind of sounds a little bit like a parody in a way, and I think maybe that's why I liked it. It didn't have such a dark, serious feel to it. It was, like I said, it had a tune to it. It was a song in parts, which is what I liked about it. Whereas this one, yeah, was just kind of dark, aggressive. There wasn't really a tune to it. I mean, it's a little bit creative, I guess. But saying that, I didn't really hate it. I didn't mind it. It's all right. But I can certainly see why you maybe didn't like this one as much. So yeah, just not. Yeah, I think for me, probably lacking it in terms of like a tune of some sort. I would say just one, yeah, very 90s. Like I agree with that 90s hip hop. I didn't mind it, but yeah, not one of my favourites. So the next track is Ring, Ring, Ring.
I hope you good, I hope you well, I hope you lit. I miss your touch, I miss your smell, I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink, maybe grab some food, don't be a stranger. I know it's hard though.
Right
Operator, what the fuck right now? How you feel right now? That's your girl right now. Operator, put your clothes back on. Operator, how we gon' move on? Operator, can't be next time. Yeah, right, it ain't no deadline.
Before you go, walk out my life. I won't tell you. Before you go, walk out my life. I won't tell you how much I love you. 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 Pick up the phone, girl.
Wowzers. What a lovely song. I mean, there was no darkness to it. It was just a nice song. He was just trying to call a girl that he loves, and she told him not to phone him, and ring, 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 ring. I mean, it's just... How nice was that? Oh, it was like... Nothing like the other songs we've had so far. It was a proper song. It had a real tune to it, like I was talking about with track 3. But this went like beyond that. This was just, there was hardly any rap in it. I don't know, just like a proper, just a nice innocent song. I think I heard a swear word once. I think, unless I missed the lyrics there. It just seemed like a nice innocent song. Like I said, I was trying to get hold of this girl. She didn't want to pick up the phone, and I'd say this also was felt a bit parody-like in a way as well. Did we hear like a girl's voice as well at some point with a very high-pitched voice? I'm not sure. Trying to pretend to be a girl. I'm not sure, but also I wonder if this is like a throwback as well, because he was talking about like what the operator to pick up. I mean. And the actual sound of the phone ringing felt a bit old school as well. So I don't know if it was trying to be like that. But yeah, that was a really good song. That definitely the best for me so far. That's the sort of side of Tyler the Creator I like. But saying that, the previous track was so different that it's also really good in the sense of there's so much creativity, so much going on in this album. You just never know what's going to come next. I like that sort of unpredictability of just, wow, what's coming next? So, Backstreet Brett, what about you? How did you find it?
Yeah, again, really comprehensive there from you. I didn't pick up on the operator thing, but yeah, but I think even just the ringing alone is probably quite dated and quite retro nowadays. You'd probably say as well. You know, when you've got like WhatsApp and different ways to communicate with people. If you enjoyed this as you did, Lee, I think you maybe should go back to the album that I did purchase that we last reviewed, because there was definitely strong elements of what I enjoyed from the last album that was on this one as well, to be honest. You mentioned the high-pitched voice. I think that might have been Tyler Craig, because he does that high-pitched voice also in his previous album as well. But then he also goes, and he went straight into sometimes like that sort of lower, smoother, which I really enjoyed as well. So yeah, it felt very reminiscent to his previous album. So I really enjoyed it there. And initially I wrote here sort of that kind of like, as you said, they're retro older, but yeah, it's that sort of 70s almost kind of funk, even a bit electric at times. Again, lots of creativity. Again, it kind of stayed within the genre itself, but loads going on and just worked really well. And as you said, in comparison to the previous track, Dog, and that's also what from the previous, because there'll be times where he's able to go from one side track and then suddenly, and then said pretty much merging into songs, we've got something completely different. Agree, could have sounded a bit parody like, like the sort of the ringing and the sound effects in those parts, but yeah, I'll close to maybe say that might be one of my favorites on the album so far. But I think I had this on the last album as well, where it's really hard to really have a sort of favourite sound because they all were on par, and it's quite similar to how I feel like the previous two. But yeah, this is definitely reminiscence for me from the previous album.
Right then, we move on the Don't Tap That Glass / Tweaking.
Hey. 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 Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Nigga, don't tap that glass. There's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, baby. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Nigga, don't tap that glass. There's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, baby. Don't tap bling, 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 bow. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing Bow. If it's feeling weird, put a beam out like Bing Bow. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that beat now. All these niggas wanna be me now. So much snot in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Niggas think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair bitch in LA I done had. Got the F40 on a 405 throwing ass. Brody got his bitch took, Brody got his head bust, Brody got his chain snatched, Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Nigga, get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Niggas talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Nigga, honestly, baby, I don't give a fuck. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass. There's a monster. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass. There's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. What the damn? Nigga said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you niggas is jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy, I aim at the throat. Got a pocket full of snot, but your spirit is broke. Like, 49 still in the street. Like, your prostate exam in a week. Like, niggas tryna bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my home, bitch, I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about 9 inches long if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym, bitch. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Nigga, get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Niggas talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Nigga, honestly, baby, I don't give a fuck. Don't tap the glass.
There's a monster in it.
Call my mama, nigga, bro. Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Oh, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Bro, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4, 5, 6 nights at crypto. Shit, I shoulda did so fine. I'm old soul, I'm a 38 special. Look like Detroit Red 41 Mecca. Black on prom night here, I'm pressure. Shit going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about your ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about your lead. Feel like slick brick neck, look like you staring at sun too goddamn long. I fucked her friend, her nigga ass bitch. I know I'm wrong. Goddamn. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets on me. Atlanta with boat off Peachtree. Baby blue beam, I go beep, beep. I'm not really pussy, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Catch your breath, bitch. Bitch, I'm tweaking.
Wowzers, right. Backstreet Brett, it's over to you, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I'm going first in this one. I'm not sure what to make of that one there. Let's go with the kind of creative stuff, great stuff out there. Creative, still found my head bop into it. Enjoyable in parts. But it's weird because it wasn't like Dark, was it? I mean, we obviously had bitch mentioned a few times, nigga, and all that, but it felt more poetic and rap sense, like in a rap battle. I was sort of feeling and getting from it at times, and then we got something creative, and then we had that middle bit with the sort of piano. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. We're gonna get something really sort of creative, something different genre. We'll do it, and then we went back to the same. But so a little flow of that one there. So. Yeah, again, not my massive favourite one there, but I still appreciate all it has to offer from there. And I think it's one to maybe go back and probably try and appreciate the lyrics a little bit more. And I said, and I keep referring back to his previous, and for people who don't know, it was one that's called Igor from like about a few years ago, not like his last album and stuff. Where it did have some dialogue, but not as much as that. But I definitely feel this is more of a theme on most of the tracks that we're having from there. So even if it's not my overall favourite cup of tea and those side of things, I can still feel the creativity. I still enjoy it. I'm listening. I'm still intrigued and still happy listening to it.
Yeah, some more good points there. So, yeah, I remember as we were listening to it, I did feel like the previous song that I really liked didn't feel dark at all. It just felt very innocent. Whereas this one didn't feel nearly as dark as some of the other ones, but it just had a little bit of a hint of darkness to it, but nothing too much. Yeah, kind of creative. I think so. The song is sort of split into two, I think. So Don't Tap That Glass, and it in the middle part it said it obviously went really slow and said it, and then I think you said it went back to how it was going, but I think there was a change, and it was like a second part of the song called Tweaking, as we can see there, and the song did change up. But I get what you mean. It was still felt similar-ish to the first
in the sense,
part,
yeah.
But the lyrics were different. It was focusing on the tweaking part rather than don't touch the box part or it's the glass because there's a monster in it. So there was creativity there. But yeah, kind of in the same sort of boat as you, maybe. Not really sure what to make of that one. It was interesting to listen to, as most Tyler the Creator tracks songs are, really. There's always something going on that sort of grabs your attention. You think, oh, that's interesting. And but yeah, not one of my favourites. This was definitely more sort of, rap, hip-hop like, rather than sort of song-like. I think everyone knows by now I prefer the more tune song type tracks of Tyler the Creator. So the next one is Don't You Worry Baby, featuring Madison McFerrin. Do you know who Madison McFerrin is?
I can't say I do, no.
Okay, me neither. Let's go for it.
Brand new bag, got a little bitch with a brand new shag. If I got my bag on a brand new bag, got a cabin again and I slide that ass.
Don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. I'll give you the world before you fall asleep. Wake up. Don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. Tell me your flavor. I'll give you the world before you fall asleep.
Damn girl, you better move your hips. 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 Damn girl, you better move your hips.
Don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. I'll give you the world before you fall asleep. Wake up.
So I really like that song. That was, and I use the word song here because it was a song. This felt more like Madison featuring Tyler the Creator. Really, it's more like her song. That's what the core of the song was. It was that catchy chorus, which I really liked. I'll take care of you. It felt very 90s pop, like very 90s. Yeah, 90s pop. With like a sort of a hint of or touch of sort of like hip hop type style. But it was mainly like a pop song, I'd say. Yeah, really good. It was really catchy. It was like I said earlier. I like the sort of the song, the tracks with tunes to them, proper songs, and with this we definitely got that. So yeah, I mean, I'd say this is probably now my favourite so far. Yeah, just really good. It's sort of a bit jazz-like as well. Felt quite calm and relaxing. I just thought it was a really good all-round song. Backstreet, Brett, what about you?
Yeah, really good. Again, very reminiscent of his previous album. I wouldn't be surprised if actually she was on his previous album. It sounds so familiar to one of the other songs I've heard. But as you said, yeah, it felt like it was Madison's song featuring, maybe not even featuring Tyler the Creator. I mean, mainly with his music side of things. So I almost was going to jinx it, and I'm glad I didn't. Well, saw the name and thought, oh, you know what, that's not quite rap-like. It's not, it's not skaterboard with an 8 in it or something unusual like there. So I was hoping there was going to be more along these lines or something a bit different in that sense, and we got that. A bit, could argue maybe a bit safe in some ways, in terms of his creativity stuff he normally does, but no, really, really good. As you said, yeah, definitely that 90s feel we got through that one there. I really enjoy a female singer, so it's sort of like Madison singing like that, and yeah, just again the contrast from a previous song or from a previous song just works really, really well. And yeah, this song is definitely sort of up there as well, really.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing when I was reading it at the time. Don't you worry, baby. It just has a sort of song feel to it, and then the name Madison McFerrin sounded like a proper singer, and but I'm pretty sure the next track featuring Yebba is going to be a proper sort of rapping sort of person based on that name. I'll take care of you. I mean, I don't know. I'll take care of you could sort of sounds quite song-like, I guess, but Yebba, not so much. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's go for it. Brett, you still with us? Ah, okay.
I'll take care of you.
Never been no pussy nigga scared to throw them things.
right. So, Brett, we're going over to you for this one.
Yeah, so this is again where I feel like the name Tyler Creator would come from. This is what I feel I think of him in terms of this real sort of creativity and when I mentioned previously before about the tracks earlier felt very more lyric heavy, whilst previous one felt more music sound, and this is what I was kind of mean. This is what I was sort of referring to, where we obviously had some lyrics, but they're very minimal, and it was about sort of the music and the different styles and genres all come together. I really enjoyed the start, how it sort of transformed from one type of song you thought you were going to get, and it didn't just sort of change. It was slowly going as well, and they sort of just turned over. And throughout the song, it felt for me like there was two or maybe even three different songs playing at once, and you kind of had to focus on what kind of song you were trying to. It almost felt like being like in a club, and you got like three different music rooms, and you can sort of just about hear. If you listen carefully, you can say, "Oh, I can hear what's going on in that one." If I focus there, I can hear what's going in that other room there as well, and that's what it kind of reminded me of. But so yeah, it's just that creativity. There's parts of it where I felt it didn't quite work, but again, if I take it as the whole thing, I appreciate and I like that sort of whole creative style, and I feel for me as a whole it works, at least what I was trying to do and stuff. So yeah, I liked it for those side of things.
Yeah, I found that a really interesting song. Yeah, it started off very slow, then it got fast suddenly. I suppose it became sort of quite drum and bass like.
That's cool,
and it, like you say, it wasn't really lyric focused. It was, what did she keep saying? What were the words? What's the title of the song called? She kept saying, "Yeah, I'll take care of you," but there was no sort of story to it or anything like that. It wasn't. It was just a very creative song. Nothing like dark about it or aggressive or anything like that. Different, sort of sounds going on different songs, things like that. So I'd actually say this song's quite unique to this album. I haven't really heard anything quite like this. I still prefer those other three songs that I mentioned earlier, just because they're more normal song-like, whereas this is, I like it in a different way, just because it's so creative and so different. So yeah, this is a really interesting one. Quite like this. Not what I was expecting, but then you never really know what to expect. You can't really go into one of these songs with any expectation, because you just don't know what you're going to get. So we go on to the last track then, which is "Tell Me What It Is."
Every night I
Maybe next time you can stay longer. The glass was not tapped. Thank you. Until next time.
Okay. I thought that was a really nice way to end the album. Like, literally, I mean, the last few seconds of that little message was really nice. It was quite cute, wasn't it? It was just like what was some things up like after we talked about this song, but I like that. That was nice. It was more of a song, again, tune type track rather than rap. I think a lot of the others that I've liked with the tunes have been maybe other people singing though, whereas this is actually Tyler the Creator himself singing. Yeah, it was creative, but I can explain it. It was creative, but I think like what you've been saying, kind of within its kind of range. It wasn't like complete change up or anything like that during this song, and like a lot of the other songs as well. But it still felt creative. There was like a sort of space theme at one point, and it was just a nice sort of slow, sort of relaxing song. Not aggressive or with swear words. I didn't pick up anything like that. It was just, yeah, nice sort of soft sort of outro to the album, and then summed up really nicely with that little message at the end. And yeah, I think that's all I'll say. We'll obviously sum up and talk about the album as a whole shortly. What about you, Backstreet Brett? How did you find it?
Yeah, I really like that one. I'm really more intrigued about what it is. Tell me what it is. I really want to know what the answer is to that. Again, nice little soft approach to it. And as far as I remember, and again, because I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, again, that he did the same, not exactly the same, but it was like definitely a slower song. So it definitely wasn't anything like which again like to bring up to an end. Main bit where he was singing, like I haven't heard him sing in that sort of style previously, or in various album here. It almost felt it could have been it. Obviously, was him, and again a different range to his voice that he's put into it from there. Yeah, I think just generally just a nice way to sort of end the album, and then the little, as you said, the little real on the album side of things, if you like.
Yeah, sorry guys for any connection problems. That's on my side. So yeah, if we're going to sum up then, yeah, it's been a long, like I said, it's been a long time since we'd reacted to Igor, so it wasn't fresh on my mind. But I think that Tyler the Creator is really unique in what he does, because even though he's a rapper, he sort of got quite flexible in what he does. He's quite. I could see like why someone like Brett likes him, because his take on his music, his rap it's just very unique. It's not pure rap or pure hip hop. It's so many elements that he puts into it, and the diversity or variety of the songs are just incredible. Like just if you could take one track on this album, one of the more sort of darker tracks with more sort of heavy hip hop style, like we were talking about the 90s hip hop, and compare it to say the last track or a few of the others, and they're just like chalk and cheese. They're just so different. And yeah, sorry guys, I had an internet problem, so I'm not sure exactly what was picked up there and not. But yeah, I was talking about how you take like a darker song, more sort of hip hop heavy, and compare it with say the last track or some of the others, and they're like chalk and cheese. They're just so so different, and I just love the variety that you get with, well, this album, but I think probably all Tyler the Creator albums. I would have thought. So even though I won't be putting any of these songs, I say that, yeah, I wasn't planning to put any of these songs onto a playlist, but possibly could, one or two. I'll think about it. But yeah, you know what? Overall, I was quite impressed with this album. Thought it was, yeah, really unique, really an interesting take on rap / hip hop music, just done in a very unusual, creative way. Brett, what about you? What's your final take?
Yeah, so again, agree with a lot of the sort of points you're making there. As I was saying earlier, I think this one definitely, I felt that had that sort of overriding sort of hip hop / rap kind of feel generally throughout, bar like a few of the songs from there. And a bit like this previous, it's weird because, like I said, not the song maybe like would massively stand out in a way as you. I know you said you might put some playlists, but I think even the previous one, it's not ones that you say, "Oh, they're definitely on a playlist." But
Yeah.
as a whole, just as a
whole.
concept as an album, it just works really well there. We were joking, would I go and buy this album? And I was sort of saying, yeah, if I like it, which I did, I'll say I did, I would. But the truth of the matter is, something in comparison to the last one, which doesn't quite hit the same sort of as did for me. Would I happily listen again? Absolutely. Would I stream it? Absolutely. And maybe in time I might decide to myself with Christmas coming up and get someone to buy me there. But my point being is that, yeah, it didn't hit the same way as the first time I listened to him from there. It may have been just purely down to that surprise element.
Yeah.
But I said the songs that you did enjoy more in this one were definitely more prominent on the previous one. I said, I've got nothing wrong with hip hop or rap there, but I think maybe there was one or two, maybe too similar to like that out there for me to enjoy as much as the previous one. As I said, as an album, yeah, really enjoyable, really creative. Some really great, interesting parts to it. Some enjoyable songs in there as well. So overall, yeah, still big thumbs up, and I would happily still say I would happily listen to more Tyler the Creator stuff as well.
Yeah, well said. So that's it from us, guys. But just to let you know, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, that we do take requests on our channel. So if you donate to our channel, we will guarantee and prioritize an album request for you. Donations can be made via coffee.com. You can find more information in the description down below. So yeah, really interesting one today. So guys, thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon for the next one. Goodbye, take care.